when thinking of gift items to give to people, be it Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's, Easter's, or whatever season at all, we should always consider 3 things. 1, the person we're gifting the item, what they're going to use it for, how they're going to use it, and how long we want them to have it. And although how long we want them to have it doesn't really matter in this scenario, because how long they're going to have it really depends on the quality of the gift and the value of the gift to them. The value of the gift sometimes would come by how they use the gift, how often they use the gift, and what this gift is being used for. I'm Lucy, and in this channel we do all things DIY, all things decor, and sometimes a little of lifestyle. There are 4 gift items that people actually want, and they are so easy to make and can easily pass for a last-minute gift idea, because most of these items are things you could easily pick up from the closest department stores, or the closest, old clothes. We could make some of them from old clothes, old things we have around. But yeah, don't forget, thumbs up this video if you like it, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done that. Let's head to the first project. So our first DIY is going to be this jewelry tray. I think organizers are things that people want for Christmas or gifts, like people want as gifts, but people really just don't always get it as gifts because people don't think about it. And organizers are not things that are very expensive though, but like people always want to kind of somehow like get gifted organizers, because you got to have a lot of them. So I'm going to be painting it black with my baking soda mixture and acrylic paint, basically to give it a textured feel. I'm going with the black because obviously it's kind of weird, but I like black a lot and I'm a big fan of black. I don't know if there's really anyone that has black as their favorite color, but that's me. That's literally me. But yeah, I'm going to do the first coat on the front and do it at the back, let that set for a while, then come back and do a second coat, and yeah, that's it. Something I really like about this DIY is that you can literally pick any place in your home or in your house that you're no longer using and just do this baking soda thingy with it, and it's going to turn out so great. So now I'm going to go ahead and paint my beads. I got these big beads, they're plastic beads by the way. They look really cute in the white, but I knew they were going to look cuter as black. So I coated it with my baking soda and acrylic paint mixture. I did a double coat for each of them, and then I let them dry. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue them to my plates, the bottom of my plates, with my glue gun and glue stick. Probably should have used 4 of these beads, but at this point I was just thinking 3 because that was all I got ready. All I painted was 3, so I had to spread them out instead of having it clustered the way I did it earlier. And this is the final look. The texture is giving me heaven, like bro, I love this. So we're going to be creating a 2-piece necklace next, and I'm going to be using these broken beads. This kind of beads are called broken beads basically. So I had this old one, I haven't ever worn it. It comes like this in the rope, so it doesn't like get lost or something. I don't know why it comes like that, but that's how I bought it and I've never used it before. So I'm just going to cut it and like have half of it, and then I'm going to use a stopper the tiny thing you saw me showing. It's called a stopper, and furthermore in this video you're going to see me use it. It's used to stop the bead from falling off. So you just put it and clamp it. So now I'm going to be pairing these broken beads with my necklace, this chain necklace. It's an old one too that I am not using anymore, so I'm going to cut off this moon thingy on it. I don't want all that drama in this necklace, so I'm going to now use this stopper again, and I'm going to join the chain to the broken beads. So this is a clear picture of me pulling the rope, the fishing rope, from the stopper, and I'm going to just clamp it or press it till it's locked, and then I'm going to cut off the excess rope from it. Now I'm going to attach my pendant to it because I really want this pendant. I love this razor blade pendant. I've had like 2 of it already, and I still got more. I think this is a different size, yeah. So now I'm going to go ahead to make the second piece of this necklace, which is the pearl part. I'm going to bead the pearl with my pearl beads and my fishing line. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my stopper again and attach the pearl bead to the chain and the broken beads.
I guess you're back. Are you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages I sent with no reply.
So for the final step, I'm going to join the hook to the ends of the beads, and the hook comes with an eye, I guess, and then this is how it's supposed to look when you're done. This is a very nice gift idea.
'Cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain. Your secrets to my grave.
So while making the first necklace, I fell in love, so I decided to make a new one. So I'm going to be going in with this rice pearl, this regular white beads, and the broken beads. So now I'm going to mix that up with my cowries as my pendant, and I'm going to go in with 2 tiny beads and 1 rice bead, then 2 broken beads, and that's the pattern we're going for here. And I'm going to repeat the pattern over till I get the size I want for my beads. I really love how colorful these broken beads are, and I'm definitely going to try out new DIYs with these broken beads because damn, they are colorful and beautiful. Well, once I was done with the length, I was okay with the length I wanted for the beads, I went on and secured the ends with my stopper, and then you attached my hook to it, and this is the final result, you guys. I am in love. So this third gift idea is really going to be well appreciated by your co-workers or your colleagues at work or school or your friends, even families too. Well, I was making a laptop sleeve with this jean fabric, leftover jean fabric that I have. You can use a jean cloth, a denim trousers or shirts that you have that you're no longer wearing. You can just cut out the square shape, rectangle shape from it that at least matches the size of the person's laptop that you'll be giving. So I'll be mixing my denim with this white and black check fabric, and I'm going to just cut them to size. Then I'm going to go ahead and attach it to this foam fabric. I don't remember what it's called, but it has like a glue face on it. I'm going to put that in the description when I find out what it's called later. But yeah, it has like a glue face on it, and that shiny part that I just showed is where you're supposed to like iron your fabric to. And yeah, I'm going to just place my fabric on it and go ahead to my ironing board and iron it till it's tucked together. So once that's done, I just trimmed off the edges, because of course we're not going for like a straight edge laptop sleeves here. So yeah, I'm going to now go ahead to my machine and join my zip to it. So you guys, I got this I think the zip is about 20 something inches, and the total size of my laptop is about 30 something. So it was able to go round, just the last part, the ending part of it that it couldn't cover, and that part I'm going to be covering with fabric just to meet up with the size. I'm going to just sew that round. After sewing it round on the jean fabric, I'm going to go ahead and join it to the check fabric as well. For this part, you need a zip you can totally take off completely. So I'm going to take off mine and then attach it to my lining. I don't remember showing where I cut off this lining, but I did cut this lining to size, but because it's a light fabric, I couldn't divide the lining and then join it, so I left it straight and then joined the two parts of the sleeves to it. So this is the end part, and I'm just going to go ahead and flip it just so you see. This is what it looks like after that. But then I'm going to go ahead and attach the smaller fabric that I told you of from the beginning, so it meets up with the little inches that the zip is adding to the laptop sleeve. After joining this, I'm going to go ahead and trim off the excesses and then turn the fabric inside out through the extra space left on the lining, and the extra space is left on the lining from the two sides, as you can see. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn the fabric inside out completely. So now I'm going to close up the space that I left on the lining, and I'm going to sew the space together, the two part of the lining where I left for me to be able to turn out the lining. So after that, I'm going to join the zip as well, and that's the end. This is what our laptop sleeve looks like. Very nice, very beautiful, and very easy to make. And I trust anyone is going to appreciate this kind of gift, trust me. For this final project, nothing screams last minute gift ideas more than this, because this takes literally minutes to dry, minutes to make, and you're ready to give it to whoever. Like if you have someone to gift on Christmas Day and you literally don't know what to give the person, this could be a superb idea. Yeah, So basically what I did is mix up my red and white paint, because I usually don't buy paints in secondary colors. I buy them in primary colors and then mix to get whatever colors I want. That's like way cheaper for me because I'm broke. But yeah, I mixed up my paint and then I did the strokes to make like a sunflower, pink sunflower effect. So I went in with this brown paint to add some like life and bring the sunflowers to life, and it really looks better. And then I went in with some yellow that I kind of think was unnecessary but still shine through. I let it dry for a while and this is the final look. Tell me, don't you love this? I went a little bit crazy with the phone pouch or phone case design, because why not try 2 or 3 or even more? So yeah, I went in with these stickers. These are normal nail stickers and I'm going to be gluing them on with super glue, and that's because that's what I have available and that's strong enough to hold it as well and flat enough. So yeah, I'm going to apply some super glue on my phone case and then put the stickers on them. At this point, I felt like it was looking too basic, so I went in with my paint again. I did like yellow sunflowers this time, some white flowers, and it really looks nice. And I also went in and colored the middle of it to give it some life, and I really love how this turned out. I'm so in love, and really this is a very great, easy DIY gift idea that anyone can do and anyone can get, and people would definitely appreciate. So in the next slide, you're going to see the final look. This is so beautiful. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done that. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Love you. Mwah.